What's up, everybody? I am back at the shop today. Denny's on his way up right now. I think he just pulled up because we need to do some after tests for the long arm kit we put in because we did the before. Now we need to measure up and see what it's like after.
Yeah, it's still in one piece at least. That's the main thing.
Oh, she's running really good. Drives really good on the road, drives really good off-road. I mean, we tested it out, and then following day I took a friend out for a snowy drive where the snow wheelers were. I mean, it was good. It handled really well. Lots of flex the day with you, and then the day
I mean,
after.
we got it up to like 120 there for not long, but a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, at speeds, it's good. We tried it with lower tire pressure, which I always had a problem with, and didn't have an issue. Right now, I think I'm at, I don't know, 20 something.
Who even cares now?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Sweet.
So yeah, it's been really good. No bump steer, no death wobble,
Yeah, no death wobble.
no weird noises.
You did contact there.
Yeah,
I was
so
wondering.
a few contact spots.
Yeah. I thought that might happen there, but just
Where is this?
right on the sway bar. Your sway bar hitting your track bar mount.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even notice that one, but there's
That's what I was making a mental note to look at that when we flexed it today.
Oh, yeah.
So, but that'll just be taking that corner off with a grinder.
Exactly. But yeah, no noises at all from any of the TMR bushings or anything. Even after flexing crazy.
Gotta remember to get that needle greaser.
Yeah, I did. I got
Nice.
one. I bought one. Yeah, the only noises are the stuff coming from places
Stuff that
I
was
already knew.
before.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
So I was gonna try and fit all of this, the after measurements into the test run video, but it just got really long and I think it was good as it is. So doing a whole nother short video on this one. I'm interested in this type of stuff. Hopefully you are too. Denny's just on the way back down with the skid steer, so we'll get his Jeep moved and then do some flexing. But yeah, the test run went so well. Denny's happy with it. There's a couple little things, little clearancing, exhaust rattle, things like that, but overall, massive win. So super stoked, and I bet these numbers are going to be a lot better.
All right, so we'll get the Jeep moved out into the middle there somewhere, and then we'll do some lifting. All right, get him under the front passenger first. That's what we did last time. See what she'll do. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, down a little bit. There. Wow. That looks good.
That's insane.
And the body's still like so stable. Well, let's pull a measure here. Do you remember what it was last time? 20?
I don't. I remember it was sketchy though. That wasn't even sketchy.
No. No, I'll have to look it up, but I think it was 28. And we are 31 and a half. Nice. So everything's tucked up. A lot more than it was before. Looks good. And the front sway bar is still connected. The anti-rock, and it's on the stiffest setting too. So I'm sure that that shock is maxed out. Like I mentioned in other videos, we will do limiting straps. TMR has those, so we'll slap some on. Lots with the brake line. That's good. Just eyeballing it. Yeah, it's touching even lighter than it was before with the short arm. So we can move the axle forward like maybe half an inch because there's a little daylight there. So if we move it forward even a quarter inch, so it'll be quarter inch forward there, quarter inch there obviously. So that'll be good. Let's see what this side looks like. yeah, the back isn't even trying. So again, the limiting factor here will be the shocks. There's a lot more droop to go here, but it's picking that up. Oh, there's the one rattle. Oh. Hitting the gas tank there, so that's just a little hammering in. That'll be good. Oh man. And remember, the control arm angles were like 30 degrees. Yeah, those control arms, I mean, the one that's squished down is kind of what you want over there. This one, I'll get a shot from the other side again. Okay, so yeah, look at that control arm. That's like, I don't know what angle, but it's steep. When it's flat on the ground, we'll actually get the angle finder and check them out. Those are nothing. Front's flat. Uppers are totally fine. Drive shaft looks good. Man, what a difference. Yeah,
That's crazy.
but it's still it's just limited by the shock, or else you'd have more droop.
Well, I know, and yeah, you can see it's still got more to go.
Yeah, yeah, the front. Well, yeah, both droop corners have more with longer shocks, but even it looks like you could drive it like that, no problem, stable as could be.
I mean, we kind of did it on last
Yeah, you were
weekend.
higher than that. All right, on to the back. Just moves so smooth. No sketchy jerking. Smooth through the whole articulation. The back just flexes so good with that triangulated. No binding anywhere. So good.
That rear tire's in the sky.
Yep.
Like, air traffic control should be notified.
We are close to the airport. There. Yep.
Woo.
Down ahead. Yep.
Woo. That is insane. Look at those angles.
Yep. Give that a measure. 32.5. So I think we gained 2.5. I think we gained 2.5 inches both front and rear, and that's with the same shocks. So, all right, bring her down.
Give her a few jiggles on the way down.
Yeah, she won't mind one bit. Solid as could be.
Yep.
Yeah, would have been pitching and heaving before like crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't wait to see the video because, I mean, I'm sitting in there. It looks crazy from in there, but yeah, once the arm's up, you obviously can't get out. So.
Yep. No, it's a lot more stable. That's for sure. Like,
Oh, yeah.
everywhere is just fluid through the
Yeah, before it could flex, but it was all at bind.
one jump and
Yeah.
jump and yeah.
It was so sketchy before lifting it. Now, I mean, it wasn't until the top of the range that was just more out of doubt that it still
Yep.
had more to go, even though the tire's up to your eyes. But
Yeah, just the shocks. That's the only thing holding it from drooping a bit more even.
it's on the list.
But I mean, that's pretty good.
Well, now we kind of know what we can go for
Yeah.
shocks. Probably get another inch
Yeah.
out of each.
Yep.
All right, it's another day. I'm obviously back in the shop after testing out Denny's Jeep and it working awesomely. We are so stoked. Couldn't be better. But there has been a few questions. First of all, the before and after of the link angles. So before, The front lower control arms were 27 degrees. The rear lowers were 30.5 degrees, and afterwards they're around 9 or 10 degrees, both of them for the lowers, and a few degrees for the uppers, which is a huge difference. The big question is cost. So we obviously did all this work ourselves. TMR helped out big time with on their end with the parts and brackets and all that stuff. So total for the parts without discount, if you were to do it yourself, is the suspension, the links, the brackets, material, the DOM tubing, all the exhaust stuff, all the little odds and ends was $5,930, and labor, which is a big one, 145 hours between myself, Denny, and Jared, and let's just say we were charging $100 an hour because that's easy math. That's $14,500 for a grand total of $20,430. A lot of money. I'm sure if I were to do it again, I could shave off several hours, but it's just a lot of work. But it is also such an incredible difference before and after, both on-road and off-road, and both of us couldn't be happier. So big thank you to TMR Customs. Check them out at tmrcustoms.com. They have a lot of builder parts, fabrication tools, and just a bunch of other cool stuff, so check them out. Also, a big thank you to Jeklefab, jeklefab.com. If you're in the Okanagan, they do service, repair, and a bunch of cool custom stuff. They can basically do whatever you need for your vehicle. Check them out. Awesome people, awesome shop. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you can think of anyone else that would enjoy this build series, please share it, because we would love to do this some more, grow the channel, all that stuff. But thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.